Hey guys, it's me AJ, and before the video begins, I just want to say that this video is being sponsored by Streamly. Yep, you have it. Streamly. You can get prints such as this, or even this. Big thanks to Streamly for sponsoring this video. Check out my affiliation link from below for exclusive signed merch from talent/show. There are right now shops currently open, so it's not too late. Pick yours out when you can. Your favorite actors from your favorite show, movie, or game will sign immediately. And with that, enjoy today's video. Hey guys, AJ Miss here! You saw what I did there? I upgraded my intro a little bit. And welcome back to Tomb Raider Remastered. Last time we left off, we were in Nevada. You know, hot desert. You get the idea. And now we are thrown in prison for trying to stunt. Anyways, whoever installed this green line here should be fired because, you know, obviously this automatically opened doors, and like, what's even the point of that? Like, what purpose does it serve? Like, are they trying to let us free? Yeah, so all of our stuff is confiscated, and as soon as we press that green line, this police officer is gonna try to beat the shit out of us just to finish us off here, which I don't think that's allowed. Well, I don't know what kind of they operate in a compound, but we're gonna go with it anyways, and run away from this guy because we don't want him after our shit. Okay, if I want a better chance of freeing some of these police, if I want to free whoever is, you know, I gotta juke this guy, whoever. But does he know that, like, that's a pointless attempt at whatever he's trying to do here? I don't know about you, but quite frankly, he is slow. And we have the upper hand. Okay, press the button. And juke for it. Awesome. It's weird that these prisoners can easily hold up. Actually, I wanted to actually take a good look at these guys. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though. These prisoners don't look like types to be. Oh, the lighting is too dark. I don't think they necessarily need to take that much damage from those guys. Oh, those guys are making noise. That's interesting. Okay. Gotta turn this into a territory for these prisoners. If they can, is. I don't know. Well, I don't know a thing or two about prison, and it's probably better off if I don't know. Be good, guys. Okay, don't do anything bad. It's not good. Okay. It's also weird that I have to do this now. Okay, but hey, you know, whatever keeps us alive. Wait, where did okay, there's one prisoner. Are the other ones just staying behind? I think they are. They're not getting out of their prison cells. I'm basically freeing them. Yeah, their prison cells are slightly similar to, I guess, yeah, they're slightly similar to our prison cell, and yeah, these guys look exactly the same. They're the same prisoners. Oh, I guess some of them are just chilling in their prison cells. Oh, but there's that one prison room, I think. Actually, I already forgot which side we were actually coming from. Hope you don't mind us. I know there's an area. Actually, one of these prisoners has a room that consists of a blockage we could just move. The fact that they have that and they chose not to use it. Where is that one room exactly? How the heck do I forget which room is that? Oh, right here. Okay, Laura. Save for the moving patooey later. Alright. Time to plan a bit of emotion here. Okay, so from what needs to be done is that, like, we need to try to get our stuff back, or better yet, attained more stuff around here since, as you can tell, we don't have Jack, and that's kind of one of the slightest issues. Like, how can we proceed if we're not armed? Like, I don't know if some of the developers let you have choice just not grab your weapons, just skedaddle. I mean, those are for those who want to play a little bit crazy. Well, certainly that's not the case for me. Also, me trying to keep these prisoners alive, maybe I'll try to do it. Try, because it was hard enough trying to, rescue, all the monks in Tomb Raider 2. These guys, might be the same category because, one, there are some police officers here that have guns, some just have clubs. You know, and all the prisoners have a fist, but when cornered together, it's actually, you know, a symphony. What I can do is just keep that guard on me, but also try to avoid their gunshots, even though their shots are kinda automatic. Okay. Got the first secret of the game. Awesome. Also, I find it weird that the ambiance is kinda, similar to that of, the Maria Doria levels. If you guys actually noticed, it's different. It changed now since we're outside. Which, speaking of which, can I get a good glimpse of the high roofs? Okay, well, clearly, this is oh, holy hell! Yeah, no, you cannot even see when I stare. This kind of looks. It feels like we're in freaking Fallout, honestly. Oh, I do hear someone. That's never usually a good sign. Oh, and barbed wire. That's always lovely to see too. Okay, I know that might be I just want to be safe though. Kind of like how the lever looks in this level. It's actually glowing, which I find it interesting. I'm trying to be diligent because I know the rest of the levels is gonna be more complex, and I need to be ready for it. Alright. Also, now that I know how to set up the camera mode, I should be able to know what I'm doing. They didn't even leave us with flares, they just want us to not see anything. Okay. Coolio. Okay, I don't understand what's down there. But it's probably something, or that's probably more barbed wire. Clever game. Froze with more barbed wire. What's even the use of that? Now this part, I always want to be diligent with saving because one, in this part, there's this part right here where there's a hatch, which I try so hard to avoid, so that way, that doesn't happen. Or whatever it is I just did there. Okay, Laura, press the lever. This guy is gonna shoot at you if you don't. And then let the prisoners deal with him. Or... Okay. Have your eyes focus on me! What is he? Dang, your aim's not good. Okay. What the hell are they doing? They were just going like that to him. Like, it was taking him that long to actually beat him up. Okay. And God, once again, why are those keycards so big? They're not supposed to be that big. I might be going on a look at something. Literally, it was like we were stalling him. He was... The AI in this game, yeah, this just goes to show back then in the 90s, the AI in this game is weird. Time to be efficient with this keycard. Literally, it's one item we already end up using as soon as, you know... Also, you can tell it's really the low roll FPS when we switch to this version, but when high quality. But in here, it's like, okay, it's gonna be like that. Okay, I don't know what else to expect other than is it here, Dad? Either sounds like Maria Doria or freaking offshore rig. That's the kind of vibe I get, like, because it's atmosphere. We're not in the ocean or anything, so just to make that abundantly clear. Okay, that was smooth. Okay. Some people might get stuck in this part because of the jump they have to make with this whole bar and such. And... but for us, it's just one take. Voila. God dang, I didn't think that we end up flooding the room in the process. Is another thing I wasn't expecting. Alright. Oh, this room right here. There's literally down there is a furnace, which is like... okay, why is there a vent that leads you to a furnace? I don't know if that cafeteria is where the prisoners cook or the police. Well, actually, no. The prisoners do the cooking, you know, if they wanted to work at like a job or actually, yeah, because you could do amazing service on that, I think. Okay. Guess that opens that door. Again, amazing job on the quality of some of these parts here. Okay, thank you for that view. We now obviously know where that's at. I guess that opens that door in case, like, we wanted to come back here and such. You know, when I play this game, I'm thinking to myself, maybe there were all my items are in this place. I just didn't put the effort to actually find all of them. And that made me realize that maybe I should have taken the effort to do so. Okay. I just realized how weird the furnace looks. It's just one big box. Oh, good. Actually, hold up. Is there even food in that thing? Okay, there is food there. Too bad we can't eat it. And there's also the cafeteria, which... obviously that's where we eat. Alright. Now, first things first, let's not press a button that has the cop in it. We want to make sure we actually have a getaway for him. And I'm gonna save here because, again, if I'm gonna keep these prisoners alive, they gotta fight thoroughly until we get our weapons back, and then we do all the hard work. Alright. God damn, I didn't think he's that fast. But here he is. Okay, Lord, don't stop for anything. Like, for real, though. Okay, why are you stopping? Prisoners, you handle that. Handle that. It's 2 against 1, so you cannot lose. What kind of grunt is that? They're not chasing us, are we? That's how we get the job done. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Now this is their territory. Dang, the corpses. Oh my god. I kinda miss when the corpses stay down, but they sadly can't do that, can they? Okay, now that we handled that, we can explore this place more freely without any issues. It's a decent looking cafeteria, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really decent, in some ways. I don't know what that lever does. Okay, lever for that. Oh. I like how that... oh, it's showing an image of some sort of, actually, it's showing much brightly whatever that is. I don't know what it is. I'm not... I'll be honest with you. Let me see what this button does. Okay, opens that, but I don't think there's really a use for it. Okay, now this part... it's... I mean, it's simple, I guess. Like, if you're really that bad at the game, however, I kinda wish you luck, because you would need Kirima to be your best friend, because holy hell, I don't like the angle. Okay, can this game give me a proper angle that involves me actually... Okay, I'll go for it. As of now, because I nailed it, but... Okay, it's not gonna give me a proper angle, isn't it? Okay, Okay, yeah, there was no way we were gonna be able to see the platform there, if it's gonna be like that. Okay, bringing some of that Tomb Raider 2 music again. That's pretty cool. You know, obviously because I already missed Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, maybe I might do a New Game Plus for some of these Tomb Raider games, but should I record them off screen? Because if you think about it, the only thing that game that does is give you the weapons. Oh, look, that's so sweet of you. Okay, these prisoners their self-awareness of things is really on point, and they're sweet and kind. Yeah, no. What sucks is that you immediately get to point at or shoot at them if you want, and then they turn against you if you do that. Just like any ally would. That's why you... Okay, don't do that. That's why you gotta be grateful with your allies, even if they're prisoners. Okay, oh, if I remember correctly, I could... Because I know I still have some Tomb Raider 4 skills that they implement in this game where I could just shimmy, I think. I could be wrong. Alright. Oh no, I remember this part. We gotta be sneaky with this police officer. I don't want him to notice I'm here, so we let him kick his ass firsthand. Well, unless, you know. Okay. Plus, with Caramel, at least I know where to go when... Okay, so there is obviously a corner that he goes to whenever he doesn't notice me when I'm here, does he? Okay, no he doesn't. He just goes by. Oh, but then he just makes... Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Sweet! I just realized all he does is go back and forth though. Do I hear his footsteps? Oh, I don't hear anybody's footsteps but the prisoners. Okay, cool. I'm saying this just in case because, you know, again, the prisoner might end up dead from the cop. Actually, I'll defer him. Oh, Lord, don't do that. Well, he's not afraid to get his hands dirty when it comes to these guys, does he? Let's see how he's doing out here. Dang, he knocked the shit out of him. Thank you for the keycard. Oh god. You know, all these prisoners are doing is doing their job and we're just killing them massively. Yep, that guy, he's obviously not coming back up. Yeah, no. I don't think he could... Yeah. Okay, just from my last game, I know for a fact that I'm not going near that turret. You see that? this right here is the embodiment that scares me when it comes to these certain levels, because you can't escape from it at all. Like, no doubt in my mind. Oh, and then there's this. Oh, and then there's this stuff here. That apparently we can actually see. Oh, that's actually a beautiful sunset. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that we actually don't know about. And another turret. Yeah, this place is high tech. Alright, now I'm doing the best I can. Keycard type. These freaking keycards, man. You know, they don't even let us, like, they didn't really animate them to actually look like they're being inserted. But to be fair though, I don't think, even the developers might have a complicated time questioning to how the heck they're gonna animate a ginormous ass keycard that literally is a bigger size than Laura's head and arms. There should be some more police officers around this particular part right here. At least now the terrain is up and going. Most times some people who are really into speedrunning, this will be their forte right here. Whatever it is. Okay, I do hear the prisoner. Just the clever ones. If it's only the clever ones, then we shouldn't have any problem. I don't think he heard us, did he? I don't know, quite frank. I'm not gonna question because... Oh. Twinkle twinkle little star is what I'm hearing right now. Holy hell, there was two... Dang, why were those two fitting in there? Well, I kinda wanna see what they're gonna do. Oh, they're going in there. Holy hell. Thank you. Guess some people had no choice but to share a room. Okay, well, we got this now, and I gotta figure out where it actually goes. I literally checked that room, and apparently those guys were sharing the exact same room. I don't know what activates that turn, but I kinda don't wanna know as well. I'll just use this thing right here, and then we'd be on our way. I'm looking to see that other room where there's that one prisoner with a pistol. Obviously, once he sees me, it's game over because I can't... Oh. Oh, cool. There's the room with the, jet. And military music's playing. That's cute. Okay. Oh! Okay, did he notice me? There's no way that prisoner that policeman knows me. Can I... Does he notice me? Cool, he doesn't notice me. Wait, he does notice me. Holy hell! What the hell? Dude, I didn't make any noise. Unless he actually saw me through... Aw, man. Of course I saved where... I should have saved when I was in a... Okay, so... Newsflash, don't make any noise or don't let him see you. I just jumped, that's why he knows me. That's fine. I mean, at least these police officers, these prisoners can easily kill a prisoner. My wording's off. Okay, I don't think he noticed me, which is good. Obviously, the reason why he knows me was because I jumped and then he actually faced me. But you know what I could have done? I could have still killed him while he was still running around. No, instead, I let him come after me instead. And I find it weird that he doesn't notice me through these windows. It's fine. Because at the end, we can still do this. Now, how this will work is a bit complicated because we would have to have them get to the laser pointer. which I think is this. Okay, so he can't. Once that happens, he will not even go towards it. Okay. But by killing him, we actually, not only... So by killing him, it actually opens... Wait, actually, no. We kill him so he won't come after us, but, you know. Then we had to we had to pass that, too. Alright, I had to change my point of view because there is no way I'm gonna settle with, you know, that. Okay, so this laser, heads up, automatically kill you. So, jump over it? Not like that. Not like that at all. Honestly, what the heck kind of jump was that? Take a few steps sideways. There we go. Alright. We're making some progress, guys. This is as far as we could go in a prison escape. Alright. No cops to flirt with any of our plans. Nice. Okay, where is that? Oh. Oh, come on, man. I can't keep dying so much. Climbing up here now. This hallway. Here. Okay. This room looks safe. Oh, it's some operating room. Ooh. Remove the satellite. I like how HD everything looks from the simplest buttons to the simplest diagrams. Now, awesome, because this will take us approximately right back here. Alright, now this part right here is a bit annoying because obviously we have the waters pulling towards us in certain directions if we end up at that route. And also there's a thing above us that we also try to avoid too, so that way we don't get sliced and diced by a ginormous ass fan. Alright, but I think this is a way to avoid this, just by doing that. Okay, not. Okay, could you? I would appreciate, Laura, if you pull up and pull yourself together. That was long as hell. And my saving craziness continues on. Look at what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry. Focus mode is totally activating on my end. Not perfect, and I don't want to waste a few 5 or 4 minutes pushing myself out of the corners of the water. No, thank you. I'm not gonna roll with that. Okay, so obviously I cannot make a simple running jump in that. I have to, like, I legit have to jump at that pillar on the other side. There are just some shortcuts you can't really take in this game. I mean, unless you're really that pro skilled, then maybe. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, that just glitched through that. You guys saw that, right? Okay. Oh, dark alley area, dark alley. Well, it's not really dark. Well, I don't know why this part here always spooks me out. It should not, but it did. And all this just to get to this button right here. I know there's a prisoner in that other side too, which is another thing I fair warning about. Alright. Going ahead, shimmering. Oh my god, this is so time consuming and so boring. Alright. Now we just gotta get to that one area that is a gateway for us. But I gotta remember where it is though. Oh, it's down there. So pretty much we just have to make at least this certain jump. Otherwise, we perfect it like that. We don't have to push ourselves in the water. Round of applause for me. I think we're almost near our weapons. I'm not sure yet, but I have a feeling we are. And again, my saving habits, I need to make sure they're high. Get it? Because we're in a high security compound. Bad joke. Alright, this part is another scary thing to do. Wait till, yeah, no, I don't think that's the right time. I don't think he knows me if I'm right here. I still need to see if he's walking backward towards or not. Okay. Oh, sweet, he didn't notice. How the heck did he not notice? Well, we're safe now, so that's all that matters. I think you can only go in here unless, like... Okay, hold up. There's another room here. But I don't think we go to that one yet. Alright, cool, we don't. So obviously, simple progressions. We just had to, turn the fan off that's down the floor. Okay, this is not Angel of Darkness. I should be doing this if I'm playing Angel of Darkness, which I've played before, for the record. I just never finished it. I think it was a long ass game, and quite frankly, I just somehow lost interest in it. I might have room to play Tomb Raider, you know, obviously. The fact that this officer is just looking the opposite direction and somehow still hasn't noticed me says a lot. Also realized that, you know, in the old version, they may look like they're wearing helmets, but they're not. Okay. The fact that he did not even see me is a shocker. I completely forgot he was there. So maybe let's not make too much noise when it comes to him. Because we're doing good. Just don't be near where he's at. That's all you have to do. Did he just start moving as soon as I... Or am I just hearing a different officer? Oh wait, I think I'm hearing a different officer. Alright, that's fine. Still not opening that door for him. I don't think these guys even drop anything. I mean, is there even a way to go back to kill them? I don't know. Maybe, like, if they have some pickups, I might do it. But in this case, might not consider doing so. Won't be good for whatever we're doing now. Was there an area I was supposed to go to, or no? Oh, wait a second, there's freaking ladders. I was spending 2 minutes trying to figure out where the heck this leads to. Now I know. Man, I am such a dummy. Okay, this part right here, I can't waste any time. I have to go down. Not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Just make it down here, grab that save crystal, then grab whatever it is that's around this area, and do it fast because, you know, there's not any air support in this part, and I don't want to drown. Also, I know. Oh, flares. Don't forget to pick those up. I was too slow with that though. Gotta do better, Laura. Gotta do better. And then there's also a med kit, but I gotta like maybe just slow down, get some air first, then grab it. If the game lets me, that is. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Why not? Oh, and then there's this part right here. Okay. Yellow line. I question to what that even does. Unless, is there a turn around here that I should know of? Any turns? Or is that supposed to be some sort of line that kills you? Well, to be fair, there are lines that are that kill you slowly, or that they just straight up obliterate you. The red lines could obliterate you. I'm gonna be safer and try to do this way. And it worked. Now to swim up here. Now this is the part where I think is where we'll be able to find our weapons. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it indeed. Yep, it is. Alright, climbing up here is... Wait, I just realized it's a prisoner. Why is he standing up here all by himself? And how did he get free? Well, I'm not gonna question. I'm just... The camera don't lag at me. Sorry. I guess all I need to know is that, I guess the room is safe, I think? Okay, well, I say that now, but then there's also... Is there a turn in this area? I shouldn't feel that, anxious, but you never really know in these areas, honestly. Okay, I guess this area is safe. And here we are. Let's grab our shit and actually skedaddle. Thing is though, I don't remember... Do I remember the game throwing ourselves like that? Well, I don't know either. But all I know, grab our stuff, get a move on. Wait a second, or hold up. All the stuff we collected, did they store into this room? Because that would be fascinating if they did. Because that would mean that like all the things we collected in India have been transported here. Also, we have Desert Eagle, which has 70 bullets. 70 bullets is a good amount for anything. Alright, so now that we have a guns back, we gotta be careful using them because I do not want to use them on the prisoners. Like, no way. I'm not gonna be that evil after everything they did for us. Okay, okay, there's the... Okay, now I'm just conflicted. Trust me when I say that that line was not there when we were... So basically now we have to... Careful cross it. Because if we cross that green line, it activates a turret, and we don't want that. So, yeah, no. Some greens are good, some greens are bad, if you think about it. You know, if I remember correctly, I think you can actually destroy these turrets in the game. Okay, you actually... But if you shoot at it, then it just automatically... Do I just want to waste my time on, Because honestly, I don't think there's a way to even... Unless... Hold up. I'm not gonna waste my time on those guys. I am, however, gonna try to blow blades on some of these cops here. Okay, I didn't think they could easily aim me from here. I would think that those boxes were transparent. Okay, well that's not all of them, so... Ooh. Oh! Hey! I see you up there. What the hell? Woo! Holy hell, okay, no. I was confident, I was so quiet and confident for a second, but then they started throwing stuff at me like that. Okay, so clearly there's too many of those cops to even attempt to shoot them in that kind of way. I'll just blare it down with my pistols first hand and then just, you know, load them and fuse with my other bullets. I don't know what that does. They can't shoot me from here, that's for sure. Okay. How about them with these guys? How much bullets did I use on that? 62. It's fine. I need to obliterate them anyways. What's next? It's a good question. Because that was a lot. That was a lot of police officers. Hold up. I feel like there's gonna be something coming out. Oh! I call it freaking dog! Seriously? Didn't think that would be the last time we see these. Oh, but it's an adorable one. Why did he have to change to murder me? Okay, my health is... I think I can work for my health, I think. Did this guys came out of the room with this one med pack? That'd be funny if they did. Okay. I feel there's gonna be more coming. I just have a gutsy feeling. But I don't know yet unless I, like, you know... Okay. Well... Hey, your footsteps. That person was down there is not helping me at all. I don't think he is. Actually, I don't think, right now, he's at a certain point to where he'll even notice that I'm being scarred right now. Alright. Alright. Now I know there's a cop right here. And he has a clubber. Is he gonna come near me? Because if he comes near me, I should be okay. Unless he's waiting for me. Because I'm finding him in a tiny ass room. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to conserve my, obviously my Desert Eagle bullets, so I'm trying not to be stupid of how I'm using them. Okay, there's two doorways. Or, I mean, there's two buttons. Okay, so that one opens that gate, which, at the same time, that looks like a gateway that you can use. But at the same time, I feel like I need to kill them anyways, because, you know, they need to, Okay, Laura, let's not jump to conclusions right now. I can literally hear them. And, you know, what's sad is that these guys are just, you know... We're killing them because, you know, we are a wanted convict. Let's see where they're at. Oh, I actually never get a good look at the dogs. Adorable chihuahuas, I think. Alright. Okay. Alright, I wish I didn't use that extra bullet. So wait, actually, hold on, let me see what this looks from here. Okay, obviously there's nothing out here, so what was the point? Unless I was supposed to serve as a way for people to know that that's where they're coming from. Alright, don't matter anyways. Or maybe just using these bullets, I might not have an option since these guys do tend to be hardcore myself, and I'm trying to make sure my health's on point. Oh. He's still minding his own business. Again, I don't know if that person knows there's stuff around, but at the same time, I don't think he was gonna be able to make it because those guys have pistols and, quite frankly, a bunch of clubbers and dogs. I don't think simple fists are enough for those people. There's one cop right here. Does he even notice I'm here? That's a good question. Alright, anyways, let's grab this thingy and then seduce. Okay, sorry, that was not as dramatic as I wanted to be. Why is that thing there? Because if I know for a fact that you can't even go near it, or it can't even hurt you unless you purposely want it to hurt you. Why would you want something? Oh, but then there's that part right there. Okay, it can't reach you. Now, this part I'm kind of worried about because I want to make sure I conserve my bullets, but also make sure I don't get hit as well. Don't. And that too. I forgot to mention that part too. He took some good shots at me. Laura, just shoot at that. Look how screwed up I made my health look. I did not want to do that. This hat fell off? No, it didn't. It didn't fall off. It'd be cool if it did though. But alright, total of 26 collectibles so far. Okay, so I just had 5. The police officers that were, obviously in, that we saw earlier that we couldn't kill because we didn't have weapons. We can actually kill them now that we have our weapons back. Also, I'm trying to do it this way safely because I kind of lost so much health I don't want to risk losing more. Because the chances are those guys might have dropped some stuff. And there was that one room that that police officer was having his head and shoulders sad that we couldn't even, see through because he was blocking it. But this, I'm gonna take a few traces back just to test out my little this trinket here. It might take me a bit though, so just give me a moment. Okay, so back to this part right here. But now that the police officer actually knows that I'm around, and the only thing about these AI awareness is that they would know where I'm at in an instant. They can't shoot me through where they're at though, so that's good. However, now I have to or maybe they know because there's cameras around here that they check automatically. I don't know, I'm just thinking that could be it. Alright. Doing this again is probably... And then we can focus on the main story afterwards, because, that gateway you saw, that we could just go in, that's an easy ticket to getting out, obviously. This door can open now. Because I obviously need it open. Although by doing this, I gotta be efficient with my shots because, I don't think Laura aims well if, she's crouching. I don't think it works that way. So I have to be legitimate with my shots. Okay, where is he even running to? Does he suck? Oh yeah, he does suck. How the fuck? Why does he suck? How the hell? Why does he suck? Dude, I could get an easy kill if he's gonna be stuck like that, I'm not gonna lie to you. My A just cannot be off. Oh! I spoke too soon. No, I can't work with that health. Maybe I should just dash in and then scale up and kill him like that. Oh god, this is gonna suck! My health is not good now. But, hey, at least I didn't really... Honestly, I don't know what the good outcome is. I kind of just straight up let him take a few shots at me. He was actually missing in some aspects. Like, you saw some of the shots that he was missing. Okay, and then there's this room right here. I think this was the one that I need to go to because it had, that security guard. Correct me if, no, actually don't correct me. This is the right direction that I know I'm going. Oh, but even that guy knows where I'm at. Okay, what did I do to make these guys aware? Because I know for a fact it wasn't like... It has to be something. Okay, well... Oh. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I didn't even know he was facing my direction. It's fine. It won't matter. Why am I keep pressing the... It's my joystick. That's why it keeps doing that. Alright. No more messing around. We've made it as far like before. So, we shouldn't have any issues with what we're doing. Hey, we get our grenade launcher back. How many bullets does this thing have? 14. Yeah, don't think it'll be wise for me to use it on something that's on these guys since, you know, I'm halfway there. Alright, now we gotta make a safe trip back down, which is not usually that fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, dude, come on. And then I gotta kill this guy again, are you serious? Alright, placing this here. Oh. It's pretty much just over there just doing... Okay, I don't know why it's just choosing to stay there, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't question it. I am gonna question is how I'm gonna be able to approach this area right here, because this is actually the last segment of the level. All I have to do is simply go inside this truck and pretty much just bounce. Basically, I kind of like how they HD the truck. Yeah, they definitely HD. Dang, I didn't think I didn't expect everything so orangey until now. All you have to literally do is go inside this room, and then that's it, completing the level. Because then it'll just transfer you to someplace else. But the thing is, though, with how my health is, I'm gonna just have to be far away from these guys because I don't want to use all of my Desert Eagle bullets. Or I can just use cover. Oh, I forgot these guys use cover. Was that just one cop? One cop too many. Oh, this is a really big area. I just realized it. I hardly explore some of these areas, and I didn't think it was that big until I actually... My health is in a depleting state. So, whatever we do, the end level's right there, but I'll be saving the shit out of everything if that's what it's gonna take. Because I'm not gonna use any more of my... Oh, hear him! Hear him! Come on! Nail it. Kinda. Maybe I didn't really have to use up all of my other Desert Eagle bullets because I could have just, you know, easily, persuasively just not, well then again, my health probably would have been worse because of how it's looking. But hey, look. We got some more bullets. Oh, Laura, I appreciate the few, but, why did my game pause like that? Okay, 32. Am I missing? Hold up. I have to be missing something, am I? I must be missing something. Oh wait, I gotta remember. Aren't there like movable blocks here? This one? I think. Hold up. Yeah, because okay, I am missing a secret, but which one is it? Oh, unless wait, is it this one? It's not letting me grab it, but I'm trying to figure this out. Or wait, is it? Oh, it's this. Okay, you can move this one. All right. I was about to. I almost traced my steps for a second. Okay, so there is something here. All right, more ammunition. If I have my machine guns, you know, they'd be useful. But right now I don't. How much bullets does this thing have? Approximately 16. Did I just only pick up one bullet? That's stupid. Okay, well, other than that, we survived, we did all that, and now we get to get out of prison. This escape plan went so smooth. Oh, however, this part, I don't know why, it spooked the hell out of me, even though there's, no need to because they don't see us. Okay, just some workers just closing in. Wherever this takes us. And how?
Okay, see ya.
Dang, you can hardly see what Laura's holding. Well, obviously it's a soda. Is it Pepsi or Fanta Orange? Well, she's definitely drinking it. That's for sure. Well, she needs a drink after. Keyboard. I forgot I was doing that. Oh my god, we did keep the persons alive. Oh my god, that feels good. Okay, I'm satisfied. Although an hour, I didn't think it'd take that long. And now we're in this part, which honestly, just by what it looks, we all know it's gonna be complete BS. There's an armory room and all that gadget stuff. Let me just save because, you know, we're gonna prepare for ourselves for the ultimate bowl that's gonna be upon us. And with that in mind, I'm gonna end the video right here. Make sure to subscribe and notifications so you will miss another video. Hope you like my little intro I did, beefing it up for this year. If you don't like it, just comment down below as well. I listen to inputs and outputs. Let's see how the Area 51 is gonna be for us in the next video. But other than that, peace out, everybody.